Now going back to my example here, let's add a new file and we'll call this script2.js. Now the script2.js can have a constant called large number, and let's just say that's 356. And if we want to export this and say export default large number, and now within script.js I do import large number from script2.js. Let's make this a little bit smaller. And now I change this to large number, and let's just do a plus b. If I run node script.js, I get an error, unexpected token import. And that is because Node has yet to implement the new ES6 feature of import statements. And there are ways around it, and you can add packages in order to allow you to do this. But I'm going to show you the common JS way because most servers that you'll encounter will have the common JS way. And over the years, this and this will become more prevalent, but you already know how to do this from the front end section. So nothing is different here. In order for you to get familiarized with common JS, we're going to use the require form. So how can we do this using the way it works in Node 8.9, which is the version that we have? Well, we'll have to do a const large number equals require. Again, this might be familiar. And then within here, we have to give it the file path. With require, we now have large number. And we also want to export it now. And the way exports work with CommonJS is you do module.export. And that is because, let me just clear this and show you. If I do node and I do module, you see that module is a global object that we have access to. And using module.exports, I can say what objects I want to export in this file. In our case, it will be large number. If I save this and now run our node script, I'm going to exit the process first. Let me clear. If I run node script.js, I get object 5. Why is that? Well, because now we've exported this object. And the way we want to access it here, we're exporting a global object, which we can name whatever. In our case, we can say script2. And in order to get the property of script2, well, we'll say script2.largeNumber. And now if I run this, I get 361. And this can be named anything. It's just a variable that you're declaring. So we can just call it C large number, and it still works. It's a bit of a different style than we used to on the front end. And that's only because we haven't implemented Node hasn't implemented the import and export with this version of it. But it will come eventually. Just don't get scared if you see it this way. Once you get used to the syntax, it's pretty much the same. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.